So I'm doing this video here about how my song, our song, Unicorn Farm by Sullivan's dog, myself and some other guys in the group, it's actually like a new style, pretty much. Although every group member contributed, you know, Scott, Dan, and I, and Pat, and Sam. The lyrics and chords are mainly Dan and I, although every single instrument contributed something integral to the composition. So they were all credited, you know, when I re-released it on my verified artist page on Spotify. So, you know, so basically, it's like Cowboy Jazz. So the essential elements of that are that you have chords going on like an angry trucker, and add just a little bit of a jazz chord or two, and then have like a free-flowing improvised melody in the vocals. Okay, so like, you know, the original chords I did in B originally with Dan. We came back from a little group like Day Trip. We were standing in Dan's family's garage, and I was playing these chords. The scene looked like, I'm sure, Daryl Hall and John Oates writing Rich Girl, because I saw the documentary and saw how they made it look. And that song has a similar thing down the fretboard like that. So when I redid it, I put in E, the same basic chords. So the fourth chord would be D7, but extended to D9. Good idea. That's a pretty good idea. Or 13. Other 9 chords I even substitute when I do it. But just add that little bit of jazz to it, and you have yourself some good cowboy jazz there. You know, I don't even think, like, you know, when I first heard Dan sing it and like he came up with the words and melody at once, he might have already been toying with the ideas. But you know, like, I don't think that was even necessary that he remember the original way. It's more like the original way was just free-spirited and improvised. So, you know, let me try to show you like what I mean here. So we'll go. Now the thing is also to like distribute equally around my range. So I mean, since it's improvised, I can go up high when I want to, or linger down low if I so choose, and it doesn't have to be a certain way. You know, Dan or singer, he settled upon a more like typical way of doing it. It lost the flair in the original improvised, like the original improvised vision, where it sounded like someone who's like all about jazz and the blues, like from the city, you know, standing there singing an improvised melody. It sounded like, yeah, no, it sounded verifiably so. And then you have me on the guitar doing a couple basic chords like an angry trucker. You have yourself some good cowboy jazz there. So let me do a second way. What must be done is irreversible. Yeah, can we take the chance? Yeah. We prepare for the inevitable. Yeah, will come. I can't just stand here beside myself. Yeah. there's I mean many ways of doing it. I don't have to stick to a particular way, and it got so stuck in a rut over time that we forgot like the first day of doing that really sounded like it's just two guys standing in a garage improvising like on this basic idea of this guy that's gonna wander out from where he felt comfortable and how he's gonna find his place in this world. It's the basic struggle of a believer, you know, in Christ in this world. It kind of has the essence of the blues, you know, and so forth. So it's not really like the worst set of ideas to work with in the chorus, you know. 4/7. I changed the lyrics from my original way because the only way to lose. It worked better with Dan doing it because the irony is that Dan's a really winsome person usually that has like literary irony. Where I can't handle that in my head. I have to be able to say like finding what life means to me, finding what life seems to be. So I guess I'm just standing here beside myself. Yeah. I guess I'm just wandering here beside myself. Yeah. I guess I'm finding all that means to me. I guess I'm finding all that seems to be. Yeah. In this world, no, no. In this place, no, no. So, you know, a vocal jazz artist would have a lot of fun with that, tweaking the original way and like getting away with murder and changing it up, you know, in different places in your register and stuff. But that's why I did I recorded two different versions to release on Spotify. This is one I called the Modani Walmart version, the standard way. So I just titled it Unicorn Farm for Spotify. Then I put the other one, Cowboy Jazz version, and just changed it up a little bit to indicate that I really don't think there has to be a standard way of singing Unicorn Farm. It could be done in any number of particular ways. It's supposed to be improvised. So those are the things that make that like stylistically unique. You know, basically, it's the angry trucker like chords, which is a little bit of jazz, and then the improvised vocal melody doesn't have to be done the same way twice. I don't really think, you know. So you have to compare the two recordings. Intentionally did the two recordings a different way, like both times. So that's what I wanted to say about that. Thanks for listening. Yeah.